Hey guys, Zach Yelton here, Director of Premium Services at Coastal Shores Landscape. It's August and we are still working through these dog days of summer, as they say. It has been a very, very hot month of July. We've had some near record high temperatures with a lot of high humidity. So we have focused a lot on safety this month to start with. Just with our guys in the field, it's extremely hot out there. They're working in extreme conditions every day, and they're looking out for one another. And one of the things that we focus on is just proper hydration, proper preparation for yourselves the night before, coming into that next day. But it's part of it. When you're landscaping in the low country, your bodies get conditioned to it over time. So we are also seeing a lot of stress in our landscape with the turf and plant materials. So this time of year with this heat, we do start to really see areas that are struggling or may not be rooted very well. Those areas start to show signs of stress. So if that is the case in your yard, we are going to be identifying those and working on ways to solve that, whether it be just with adjusting the irrigation system. Maybe if a younger yard is not yet rooted very well, we can work on some supplemental fertilization. So we have just completed our summer fertilization applications for all of our residential maintenance customers, and that is helping our turf push down some more roots, focus on root growth to sustain through the rest of the summer. Another thing that we are looking at right now is palm trees. So this time of year, palm trees, our state tree, the Sable palmetto, has pushed out some yellow and brown palm fronds, but also seed pods. And so these seed pods will flower and then turn to seed, and then they will drop if they are not clipped out of the tree. So with any of the trees that are taller and above our normal scope of service, we're trying to identify those and offer a proposal to get those trimmed out and pruned. Anything within our scope, our teams are working to get those trimmed out as well. But that is something to pay attention to. Another thing, if you're into gardening and you've got perennials, you might notice this is the time of year where they're really starting to show some stress. So especially things like lantana, the salvias, all those are great plants in this area that the deer stay away from. So we see a lot of those in our landscapes here. However, they've gone through bloom cycles here this summer, and the summer heat is starting to stretch those plants a little bit. Now's a great opportunity to cut those back. And even if you're cutting off the majority of the blooms there, taking 1/3 to even up to as much as half off of that plant can help rejuvenate that plant, and it will have a nice surge of blooms here as we come into the fall season. So keep that in mind. If you need some tips or some advice on how to handle your plants, let us know. If you are one of our maintenance customers, our maintenance teams are trained and know what they're looking for there, and so we're asking them to do that as well. Last thing I want to touch on is lawn pest. We start to see some caterpillars show up this time of year. Sod webworms, they've been around in a few cases, but fall armyworms are going to start showing up here soon in our landscapes. And they really strike really without warning. We don't know where they're going to be. Typically, if you or your neighbors are experiencing them, you're going to see some damage up and down the street for those lawns that are adjacent to you. So we want to identify that and help you. If our maintenance teams are on your properties, they know exactly what they're looking for. They'll take a picture of it, and we can get a recommendation on a treatment for you. But if you're not one of our customers and you're just watching this video, be aware that that's out there, and if you need some advice, you can find some more information on our website about those critters and how they can damage your lawn and what to do to react to that. So that's it for this month. Thanks again for tuning in, and we appreciate you watching today.